Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name's Kirsten, this is where I art and craft. However, before I get on with July, I discovered that I apparently didn't do June. I thought June was the 5-week month. I think when I did the 4th card, I was thinking next time round I'm doing the 5 cards for June, and I got that wrong. So anyway, here's June's card. On the 4th of June, I did a landscape one. I've not done a lot of landscape ones. I did a landscape one, and a bit of embossing on there. For the 11th of June, I did this. Then this one is the 18th of June, and that's a Tracy Fox image there. And this one is the 25th of June, and I heat embossed a little needle. Now, having dealt with that, let's get on with July's. Coming right up. It is Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creation that hosts this, and on every Thursday you make something, and I'm very bad at remembering to post them on Instagram. But here we are. I remember to do the videos, but I forget to post them on Instagram. And I only do the video once a month. And this is today the 5th, the last Thursday of the month is the 5th of the month. So here we go with today's video. And these came on a little card, and I punched them all out because the card, although it's a little card, I felt it was too big for this card. And my cards are postcards that I've painted over, and in between I've spent half an hour, literally half an hour, even looking in places that I know it definitely wasn't. The ends disappeared, so I'm doing this slightly different than I originally intended to do it. I've inked them all up in wild honey rather than my normal gathered twigs, just because I thought it might give it a yellow brick road feel. However, the yellow's not really showing, apart from on my dirty fingers. It does show a wee bit, but not really as much as I'd hoped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ones down that I've got, because that's all I can do. Should have maybe done the other bit first, but then I need to know where these are, so it's better doing this way. So I've got them set out a bit like a crossword puzzle, and then when it comes to the N in rainbow, we haven't got that yet. Well, I've no idea where it is. It's probably one of these things, and I did think about abandoning this idea and going for something else instead, and then I thought, well, that'll be the second you find the blinking thing. So I'm going to just put these ones on the side as if they're not actually quite been put down yet, which is fine. And I'm going to put these spare ones, because we now ended up with a spare E because of that E there, and another spare E because of that E there, and a spare O, so I'm putting all these vowels together because that O there, and a spare R, which we'll just put that separately here for that one there. Okay, and if I ever find the N, rather than me then going, oh, I should have kept that anyway, if the N ever miraculously turns up, I've even stripped down in case it bounced into your clothes. You know, sometimes things bounce into your clothes and you take off your bra of an evening and suddenly this bit of something falls out of it from your crafting. Just pick up some of that glue. Okay, so it's somewhere over the bow. And what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd use this stamp, which is from, I think it's Hero, yeah, it is on the side of it. Hero Arts. It's a set of 3 stamps, Hero Arts. I picked these up second hand, but they're quite, you know, that's they sometimes you just feel I should really buy something, because you've been chatting away to somebody and so pick these up. Let's just put this down. And I also want to just colour in the heel. And I'm using Candied Apple, and I forgot to get anything out, so I'm just doing this first before it dries, although it stays wet for a while. That there, bit of paper. Penny is linked below. It's not too late to join in if you want to join in. Oh, I knew that was going to fall off. It's fallen off already once today. So do feel, and there's absolutely no rules whatsoever. It's just I love it because it's A, it's helping me use up these cards, and B, it just means I can just do whatever I feel like. I'm going to just quickly glass this. And this is the one glaze that actually is I think less glazy. You know, it's pretty dense in itself. I mean, that's over blue and it's nice and black. Black. Oh, I need to clean that. So I'm just going to put some of these down to act like the rubies on the ruby slippers. This is still a little bit wet, but I hope you can see how that stickles gives the idea of it being a ruby slipper. So let me share with you the rest of this month's cards. And I'm going to try and do better and get the cards up on Instagram. This image came from the paper mill. Love that one. Little paper boat. And here is today's. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Keep crafting. Bye for now.